We are gonna put our first piece of ceiling up. But I think you're right, it makes sense to cut it here. I'm right up on the edge here.
Okay, so mark your...
The marker.
Can you come more to me? You like it? 100%?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. It's like the sunset's starting too.
We had this, we knew. We were giants. We were free. We're the ocean. We're the sea.
This is our first light board. It's gonna have 4 puck lights in it. So we're cutting it to length. So we're gonna have 2 light boards. There's gonna be 4 puck lights in each board. First light board down. We didn't split through it. My goodness. So we're trying to think of a way that we can test these lights to make sure that they're gonna work. Because it would really suck to, you know, do everything and then have a huge problem. So since we did the 9-volt battery test inside with just a puck light, we're gonna see if our tap splices and connections are good for the furthest light and see if that works. So positive.
Which is weird.
2. We can't really see. So we have a positive spot here and a negative spot here. And Jason's gonna try the 9-volt. Ready? Do we have light?
Handy dandy 9-volt. Okay, here we go.
It worked!
Aha!
Wow, our time flashes work! Hey, what a great way to test your batteries as you're going along, or test your light connections, is to use a 9-volt battery.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Hey, so if you're a big...
Okay, moment of truth. We are attaching our first of 2 light boards, and then we're gonna test it with the 9-volt and see if that is enough juice to make sure that everything works. Here goes nothing.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cold in here. My hands are frozen.
The grass is actually frozen outside.
So now the next thing we have to do is just connect everything, and we're gonna try the 12-volt and see if it works. We did already try the connection to make sure everything's good towards the end of the circuit. So we have that going for us. Positive wire.
I still can't believe that it's black and white wires coming off those puck lights.
That's how a lot of them are sometimes. Well, they're not different, like Chinese, they don't have like standardized. Or their standardized isn't the same as ours, as I should say. Connection. This end light isn't going to turn on in this circuit. It's on a different circuit, but we're going to test this very end light to see if that fires up separately. So when we fire these up, we're going to expect these 3 and that last 4th one to turn on. You know, if it doesn't work, it might not just be enough juice to power all of them. So we're going to hope for the best. Okay, Happy Christmas. Let there be light.
Yes.
Woo! Perfect. That one's separated. It's on its own circuit. We have 4 lights.
Nice job, honey.
Operational.
All done.
Yo! And just to prove to you that this one's on a separate circuit, we'll use the separate circuit lights. Boom.
9-volt battery. Who knew?
We're getting ready to frame out the roof vent fan. High of 43 today, but it feels like 25 right now with this wind. So we've made the notch out. Where the fan is. Some marker. We're just gonna trim that out with the jigsaw. Hope it fits. Top splices are done for the lights. So once we get to the light bar, we'll be pretty much done with the ceiling. Hopefully we can do this all today.
That's good. That's good. This was all fucking. Ugh.
Battery. Jesus fuck. Let's pick our next board, shall we?
For short pieces.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. Which is the work one?
this one.
Oh, okay.
And not waste.
Use that board.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This connector needs to be out, right? Out here.
Look at that ceiling. Yeah. Awesome. Switch is gonna be here. Turn on these 6. Awesome. And reveal of our new ceiling. Isn't it beautiful? We are so proud and so cold and so hungry.
Yes.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more. We're not sure what we're going to start with next. Possibly doing the dreaded wheel boxes that we still haven't finished. Maybe getting some more of these upper rib nailers up so that we can work on cabinets. I think it'd probably be best to work from the top down. That might be the best thing to do, but I don't know. I've never built anything before, so Jason did a great job on the nailer. I was afraid of puncturing my eye. I did the electrical of the lights, spearhead that entirely on my own, and that feels good to see them all light up. So, yeah, just use a 9-volt if you're just trying to test real quick to make sure your connections are good, and all of ours are good. Yeah.
Feeling
That's it.